And welcome back for another banging Crimson Desert guide. Today I'm showing you exactly how to unlock the electric element, also known as Lightning Surge. You'll need to progress through to chapter 4 and complete Spire of Stars if you haven't already. That is required before you can even access the Abyss, but if you're already at this point or already past it, then perfect. Before we get started, make sure you have the spirit skills ready. Focused shot is very important for the later puzzles, along with force current, force palm, and nature's grasp, and the axiom force grapple. If you need to respec, use a faded abyss artifact to reset your skills so you can allocate them accordingly. So let's head back to the Spire of Stars and begin the journey into the Abyss. Spire of Stars is located here on the map if you need to get that done first, here at the Scholars Institute. If you have already completed that, then click the Abyss view while highlighting the Spire of Stars, and now click on the teleporter for the Sanctum of Insight. From here, the puzzle chain begins. Secret Garden, then Vault of Vengeance, and finally Courtyard of Precision. So let's go step by step. So now that we're in the Sanctum of Insight, you can see from my footage, the very first bridge is already done and open. Now that's completely normal if you progress far enough in chapter 4. Simply shoot your grapple at the mechanism on the side, then twist it round until the bridge unlocks and extends. Once the path is open, cross over and we'll move into the first main puzzle, the Secret Garden. Here you're going to need to deal with two lasers by aligning them up correctly and activate the electric power panel that is currently in the pool below us. For that, we'll be using the grapple and force current. So first we'll grab the power panel and we'll put that up there against the socket. We'll put that into place with the force current. Once we've put that into place successfully, we're going to need to realign both of these lasers. We'll start with this one over here on the right. It's already connected to one, but it's not the correct one. Now move it like so. Once lined up, move across to the other side and line up this one like so. You use your grapple to connect onto these, to control them. Once we have correctly aligned the two lasers and given it power, the door is now open for us to go through. Jump on the fan and press jump again to float up. Once up, you will need to connect the power cable back up that is just in front of you as you popped in. Once done, trigger the power by jumping and using force palm on the platform as shown. Grab your Abyss artifact. Secret Garden complete. Right, now we need to turn back and head towards the next gate. Once again, if yours is not open, use your grapple to unlock the pathway and continue forward to reach the next area. Take in all those beautiful views, but try not to fall off. Okay, so now we have arrived at the Vault of Vengeance. First up, in this area, you'll need to remove the energy barrier that is holding us back. And for this, we need to use the two electrified cubes that are to each side of us. Grab the cubes using your grapple and move each one into place like so, just above the existing blocks that you can see each side. Once both cubes are placed, the gate is open. Now using focus shot, target the two panels and shoot them at the same time, like so. Once the lock is removed, lift the wall using nature's grasp and step inside. Right, in the next room we need to hit all 4 bullseye targets on the pillars, again with focus shot. Once you've done it, grab the golden sword in the center and ride that elevator down. Now all we need to do is navigate the laser corridor and place the electrified panel at the end into the socket and we teleport up. Now you are faced with a simple step, using force current to slot the battery pack back into its socket. Then activate the power panel, just climb on the wall, cling onto it, and use your force palm to power it. Once that's done, jump up and grab your Abyss artifact. Vault of Vengeance done. Now, once you've grabbed your Abyss artifact here, head to the gate you can see to the side and activate it. Now make your way through to the last section, which is the Courtyard of Precision. This puzzle is the one that actually is going to unlock the electric element. Now once here, you're going to see lots of bullseyes floating all around you. There are groups of 5. Each group of 5 will have a certain amount of bullseyes that are illuminated. What you need to do is use focus shot and hit all the illuminated ones in the group of 5 to clear it. If you hit all 3 out of the 5, it's done. Move on to the next one. Move around the bottom area and take care of all 4 down below. Once you have done all the ones at the bottom, you will notice there are 2 more sets above you. Use the big fan in the center to get your height, and then once in the air, again use focus shot to take out these 2 sets of targets. Once complete, float down to the bottom and activate the power panel, and you are done. Go down and collect your Abyss artifact, and of course, the electric element. Lightning Surge. Now that you have the electric element, here's how to use it. Go to the radial menu and select lightning to imbue your attacks. Now, if this guide helped, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.